Okay, everyone. Sorry for the intermission. I have to do something, had an emergency. But anyways, so again, I'm gonna do this in blue, and I'm gonna do this other one in red. And we gotta solve and compare the slopes. So we got 8x minus 2y equals 3. Border. Remember, we're moving the x and then dividing by the y. This is my x value. It's positive. Moving it over. Don't forget it changes to a negative 8x. Bring down that plus 3. We don't need this 8 anymore. Bring down that negative 2y. And then we divide. Divide by what number? Number in front of the y, which is negative 2. Negative 2. Negative 2. Negative 2 divided by negative 2 cancels because it gives me 1. Y equals. Do this in the calculator. This does reduce, so you must put it in the calculator. Negative 8 divided by negative 2 gives me a positive 4x. And then we have 3 divided by negative 2. That doesn't reduce, so put in the calculator. It's going to give you a decimal, so just leave it the same. Negative 3 over 2. Out of right here, we should be able to see who my slope is. Slope is in front of the x, which is 4. Now let's look at this equation. Doing it in red. X plus 4y equals negative 1. Let's put a number in front of this x. Don't forget, it's an imaginary 1. Make sure we move the x and then we divide. Moving this x turns into a negative 1x. Bring down this minus 1. Bring down the 4y. It's always the same routine, ladies and gentlemen. So if you get the hang of converting, I promise, like I've said before, you're going to be A-okay. After moving the x, we divide by the y. Divide by 4, divide by 4, divide by 4. 4 divided by 4 cancels because it's 1. We got y equals. Putting this in the calculator gives you a negative 0.25, so just leave this the same. It's a quarter, so negative 1 over 4x. This gives me the same thing. Let's just make sure we know who my slope is in front of the x, which is negative 1 over 4. So are these slopes the same? No, so it's not parallel. But are they perpendicular? I don't know. Let's check it out. I'm going to bring down this 4. So if I change this 4, it turns into, remember, don't forget to put it over 1. We flip the numerator and the denominator, and it goes from a positive to a negative. So is this negative 1 over the 4 the same as this? Yes! So since we have to flip this, this problem is perpendicular. Awesome, awesome. Now I don't want to waste too much time explaining your problems, so you all go ahead and give it a try. Let me just look at it real quick so I can tell you if they're parallel or perpendicular, and you work it out on your own. Okay. This looks parallel, I think. Yeah. And your second problem looks, not sure. Won't lie to you. Oh, this looks neither. Neither, I think. But I'll double check and I'll let you know. Please make sure if you need help, come to tutoring hours, and y'all have a wonderful day.